Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. What you're looking at is the smallest gold coin in the world. This is obviously a blow-up image, but it has sold out. Let's explore! The Croatian Mint has created this amazing coin. That's the obverse. This is the reverse. And commemorates the smallest city in the world. We're referencing an article here from Coin World that talks about this. The Croatian Mint sells out of the smallest gold coin, 1 kuna. It's a new coin, reportedly the smallest in the world, shows the smallest city in the world on one side and the handle of its entrance door on the other. The gold 1 kuna coin measures 1.9 millimeters in diameter and weighs 0.05 grams. Wow. So Croatia is home to the world's smallest city, and to honor the city, the Croatian Mint has issued the smallest gold coin in the world. Hum, known to be the smallest city in the world, is represented on the smallest gold coin in the world, issued by the Croatian National Bank and minted by the Croatian Mint. The 2022 4/9 fine gold 1 kuna coin measures 1.99 millimeters in diameter and weighs 0.05 grams. The Mint did not declare in what finish the coin was struck. From what we have gathered so far, we can tell that the Hum gold coin is the smallest commemorative coin in the world, the Croatian Mint says. Now, some of you may remember on my channel, I did a video about the smallest gold coin in the world from a different mint, Switzerland. This coin, back in 2020, Switzerland mints the world's smallest gold coin. And you may remember that video, but it has a diameter of 2.96 millimeters, and it weighs 0.063 grams. That's 1/500th of a troy ounce, by the way. So that means that it has been beat now by the Croatian Mint. It's kind of pretty amazing. Tiny gold bale coins of the Vijayanagar Empire in India, issued circa 1336 to 1646, were about 2 to 3 millimeters in diameter, smaller than most grains of rice, and about the same size or larger than these new coins. Making the Croatian coin required special processes, I'm sure. Phases of the production process had to be adjusted to allow for minting this tiny treasure. Designer and sculptor Anna Dekovic said that the starting point was reducing the motif to a tiny yet legible design. The obverse shows the handle of the entrance door to the city of Hum. The handle is shaped like a Bosgarian ox head. There we go. We can see there. That's the handle. Pretty cool. On the reverse, I dared to place the entire city to show how tiny it is. I relied on the arts and crafts of the masters of the mint in developing this design because Croatia is a small country of very skillful people, her statement said. Through a special process, the Croatian Mint created the smallest die for the smallest coin. The motif was engraved using Axis' most advanced femto laser and their pulse forging technology, and the smallest coin was minted on a modern automated sack and Kieselbach press. With such small dimensions, there's little space for material flow. The coins were struck one by one, and the surface was hand-finished using a microscope to aid sight. So it is a fitting theme, as one can imagine, and Croatia is scheduled to adopt the euro on January the 1st, so they're going to join the European Union. Goran Paladin, director of production at the Croatian Mint, and the Croatian Mint was using the tiny production as a way to make a big impact on the world coin market. The main idea behind this coin was to show the Croatian Mint, a newcomer on the market of cutting-edge commemorative coins, could produce a coin like any other mint in the world, he said in a press release. Also, Hum is known as the smallest city in the world, so it is a perfect fit for our coin. The city of Hum, by the way, has about 30 inhabitants on its 2 streets. The smallest coin was only offered in a 2-coin set along with a 1-ounce 4/9 fine gold 1,000 kuna coin featuring the Vishjan Observatory. And so let's take a look at this again. And that's an example of the handle of the door of the entrance to the smallest city in the world. And looking at this, you can see how big that city is. 2 streets make up this city of only 30 inhabitants. Now, most places like this would be considered villages, not even marked as towns. But this is an actual city, 30 inhabitants, incorporated as such for the city of Hum in 2022. A fitting piece. Would love to have it in a collection, but you gotta pay for 1 ounce of gold to get this 0.05 gram gold piece as well. But pretty remarkable, pretty neat to see technology like this happen. And I remember this coin of Albert Einstein when I did a video on this piece some time ago. That was a pretty wild thing to see. 1/500th of an ounce, 4 nines fine. It's been beat out here in 2022, and this is the Mint's website, and you can see this is the 1 ounce gold coin that will be along with the that will come along with the set, apparently, and that's a beautiful piece indeed as well. But we go back here, we can see this is the striking of the coin itself. Let's take a look at this. Look how tiny that is. Here comes the die press, striking that coin. Look how tiny. I mean, you can barely see it there. I know I've got the screen kind of small, but this is the way it's inline video. But there's the actual coin. You can see it with tweezers. And then, of course, that's the case that it comes in. A pretty big case that handles has the packaging there. You open it up as such, and you can see there's a jeweler's cloth that comes with it. And there's the 1 ounce coin. And it appears when you pull that sleeve back, there is lights up there. And there's those are gloves. So you can put those gloves on it so that you can handle the materials. And then you can pull out the 1 ounce gold coin. And of course, no longer available. They've sold out. But you can see that coin in her hand there. And then this is the 0.05 gram piece. I mean, look at that, how tiny that is in that capsule. Good thing it's got a big capsule. That's all I got to say there. They've even included in the package a loop, which is nice that they've included a nice loop there so that you can take and peer at the design and look at it closely to see the details that are shown up on there. And so this is pretty cool to see that in the video of that, showing them looking at the coin and in hand. And imagine there's probably got some good numismatic value to it for what it is, being the smallest gold coin in the world. What will Mint think of next? That is really the question. Pretty remarkable, pretty amazing stuff there. The exclusive packaging holds the valuable set was developed with attention by the Croatian studio. LED lights shine like the box, giving an impression of the night sky and enhancing the gold coins themselves. A pair of gloves and a magnifier observing the world's smallest coin, and there it is. That's pretty neat. Shows how they made it and polished the dies. And here you can see images from the stills from it there. It's pretty neat, the treatment that they've done. They've created that pulse forging with the smallest die for the smallest coin. Pretty neat. And I don't know what this Axis most advanced femto laser, but I tell you what, stuff like this happening, the world's largest gold coin is by the Perth Mint. We've seen that. We've talked about that many times on this channel. This is the smallest coin. Both these mints, I think, are superior to the United States Mint. I hate to say it, but that appears to be the case. But there it is. Pretty amazing. There's the Hum gold coin again, and this thing will give us a look at it, a rendering of it as it turns in this YouTube video here. You can see it there. And it's pretty neat to see this rendering. Probably the largest size that, or the largest view you'll get of such a rendering of a coin. The smallest city. That's pretty neat. I would love to have one of these coins. So it's kind of neat to see that it does exist. And it is limited to 199 pieces. And the last commemorative gold coins issued with the Croatian kuna face value as it moved to the euro next year. I think that makes these coins even extra special. But this is pretty neat, pretty remarkable to see there. And all right, so there it is. So it's a fitting theme there. And the smallest gold coin was offered in a 2-coin set, as mentioned. And it's a pretty neat article here by Coin World. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch, and to encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.